Yo.
Ready to catch this work?
Can niggas hear your voice on the cast?
I don't think so.
Go fix your shit. Oh, listen, go fix your shit and make sure niggas can hear us, cause this what the people want right here, Sylph. This is pure entertainment right here. This is what they want.
I think they can only hear you, to be honest, but I'm not sure.
No, you can
I was in the
switch.
party.
I know, but what I'm saying is you can switch yours. Like, you can switch your settings, because Geo settings, like when I cast, you can hear Geo on mine too.
How do I do it?
You gotta go to settings.
Party settings?
It's like microphone settings. It's like in the regular settings tab. See, I know whenever I cast, it gives me the option. Like maybe if you push the share button right quick, and it'll give you a share options and share.
Hold on, sharing. I'm at the sharing broadcasting settings.
Did it say anything about the microphone being able to broadcast the voice?
California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
Auto sharing settings?
The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Let's get it, bro. I'm about to bust your ass too, by the way.
Think so?
Yeah, my team is too OD. I want you to do yourself a favor and just take a good glimpse at my roster after you're done with the game, and you'll see why.
Thing is, I don't watch football, so that don't mean shit to me.
Oh, yeah? And we're underway in week 4.
So you don't know nothing about football, and you think you're gonna step on the field and beat me?
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Guess we gonna have to see.
That's crazy. Let's see what's up. What do I want to do here? This is what the people want.
Here's the man who's led the league.
What the people want.
You see, I'm not even. That's me. I'm not even playing. I'm lighting this fucking blunt.
Great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 57 yards.
Yeah, it's gonna happen all night, so don't even worry about it right now.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
I had a touchdown on that play too. I'm
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It doesn't take a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's a good start, right?
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
Good, D.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On first down, Akers. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. They find some open field here.
That's how you hit a hole right there,
across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
That's crazy because I was there too and you just turned up on me.
I saw you attack you.
Keep doing it. I like that shit. Work on my user skills.
They'll run on first down.
Akers. Slow. See that hole develop.
To stop it was Carlton Davis.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The game of the week right here.
For you.
No, just in general.
From the 31.
We both 2-1.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The 5th year back from Texas, this is Malcolm Brown. The 20.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Malcolm Brown, his 2nd touchdown.
Talked a lot of you, man. That happened, so.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that.
Just attack you. So you and the computer together, hit y'all both.
Like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see how you play from behind if you're as cocky and confident then.
I am. I'm still winning this game. Don't worry about that.
We'll see.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together...
Oh, my God, dropped the ball.
Get him down the field.
I'm pissed that was a pick. My nigga didn't put his hands up.
Because
wow.
And finish off the drive,
I am sick right there.
You don't got no user skills. You got that, you know what I mean?
Don't worry about that.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to
We're
a
about trying to
2nd and 10.
We're about trying to get open.
To throw again.
Well, I'm open all day.
That ball complete to Isabella. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hey, Charlie.
Shotgun now for Brady.
That's how you pick it up. I saw it. That's how I pick it up.
That's some bullshit.
You threw it, it was picked. You saw that.
What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a
Brady
clue.
old, my
Maybe
nigga.
there's
He
going to
can't
be some
evade the
pressure
rush no
coming
more.
at
What's
you.
wrong with
You
you?
change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back.
Who was about to turn up there?
Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of
We got to have
practice.
about 250 on the ground.
I'll bet you it got galvanized
That's 3 yards.
in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
But like you see, I got y'all.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You can what?
I got too much of that. Free space after I catch him. I hate that right there. I got to be able to beat him.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Oh, my God.
You're ready for that?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Nothing.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Ready for the limelight.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover.
Oh, my God.
So would it be too snarky for me to say they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Man, I don't know how you ain't score that.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. They'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Zeke might fuck around had that
For Zeke, one of the first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that.
See what's going on now.
He's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Oh, my God.
Yo, what? Do you see that? Jalen Ramsey just stopped.
Oh, my God.
No, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't. I was on the guy underneath because I didn't think you were going there. That's crazy as hell. Bro, that's Jalen Ramsey. The nigga just did it. He just stopped. That's the 2nd time my guys just stopped and didn't make a play. That's the 2nd time, man. That's just wild.
That's Mike Evans for you, baby.
Yeah, but you threw it right to me. He didn't even try to put his hands up for it.
I gotta attack you. You feel me?
That wasn't me. If it was me, I would have said it. Baby, if it was me, I would have said it. I get pissed when it's Madden. Madden made me want to break it.
It looked like you turned into him.
I swear to God on my life I didn't. I was on the nigga underneath.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I ain't sweat it. I ain't sweat it.
All I do know is
honestly, it's because of
ready
Brady.
to go for their next drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Brady to Mike Evans. That combo is lethal. Oh yeah. We in there now.
Escape, and he goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Yo, I'm in the middle of the game right now. Don't bother me.
Now after the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Nah, I'm trying to focus right now.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Yo, I'll call you back later. Bye.
Get 11 back on that one. It leads to
Nigga said I'm gonna call you back. Nigga kept talking.
Yeah, this nigga's so annoying.
He just got sacked.
I'm in the middle of the game and he going over his dumbass trade. I don't care about your weak ass trade.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Pick me. Oh, yo, you gotta go get that, boy.
That's gotta be a catch, bro. It's like golf
giving it to us.
Golf just isn't like accurate enough. You gotta put that in there.
To change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
Giving it to us, man. You gotta take that beat.
Down on offense, that fell harmlessly to the ground. Fielded just inside the 20.
That's me. I'll come back.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. They got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Alabama, 380, 59,
A first down carry by Elliott.
Ooh, Zeke, you gotta get out of there.
Aaron Donald, thanks for being there for
scrimmage, and that's it. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
That would have been crazy.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They just headed straight for the quarterback.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
They better not call it a
That's
Oh my God! They called it on the other nigga. That's my ball. Thank you.
What? Offensive?
Yeah, what to say?
It looked like your nigga was the.
Nah, you saw it say use your plate.
The
You see what it
Rams out
says.
here, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
That was crazy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a gain of 11 and a first down. LA.
I don't even know how the fuck he was even there.
His reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just
Your
go,
defense not that great.
in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
There's
Right now.
Oh, good D.
I'll take it right back though.
Good D.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42.
That was a good play by you, though. No lie.
On first down, Elliott.
Hey, come on.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
Yeah, thank you.
What?
What to say?
What the fuck? How's that a pick, my
These
nigga?
guys will take over.
Look at it,
at the
boom.
30-yard
Oh my God. My nigga is in front of the ball though.
Drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the
at
offense
that.
and say, what's going on with
This game
your
is
scheme?
retarded right now with
Maybe
these
we should
picks.
look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It don't make no
They
type
run
of
the
sense.
counter. Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Ridiculous.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th.
He's been killing him. I've been looking at his stats and shit.
But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. From the gun on 3rd down, Gone. Buying time to
Yo, how? That's such a bad pass. I set my feet and everything, bro.
So it doesn't look like
Set
they're going to
feet,
be able to
he throws it
build
over
the
there.
turnover.
Like, how is that such a bad pass?
I was coming for that ass.
But I see, yo, I set my feet and everything, didn't get hit. The nigga just threw it out of bounds. Like, how are you even in the NFL if you're doing that?
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It's just taken around the 12.
That shit don't make no
Nice job
sense
on
to
the
me.
return there,
Whatever.
16 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
You're lucky I'm not scoring too.
Unlucky I'm playing
the
the
Bucs
defense.
offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is. Because
oh my God.
By the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not
This
laughing
is
at
crazy.
the situation.
It's like turnover
but
city.
sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
That was crazy. Oh God. Mike Evans is 6'3".
Truthfully, you lucky I'm not scoring, nigga. I'm playing defense. I just can't score. The one touchdown that you got should have been another pick.
Ready to go for their next drive.
And
hoping to do
like a
better than they
bumble.
did their last possession when they punted the
Or is it
football.
defensive?
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I start moving it.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by.
Yo, this nigga just let him by.
From games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Yeah, be careful.
Slap happy up here sometimes.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that the fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
You heard what they said, punt the football, cuz.
We're good. We're good. Hey, wahoo!
They're going to go for it. It's gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Yeah, how's that wide open?
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
They'll run on first down. Akers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, gone. And down there, it's Woods. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That defense
was terrible. My formation was trash. So I have to call that timeout.
On first down, gone.
You got it.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here,
he's
going to have to
absorb
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
DC. 5. They can't hang with us. 40. Hey, Shell. 36. 40's the mic. Squeeze. Tiger.
Back to throw. Gone. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
He's about to get rocked.
But now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Yep.
I thought he was guarding that. I think he scored right before the half was sick.
Picked up by the rookie linebacker from
I thought he was picking up deep.
The 30, 10, 5.
That's why I hate Madden. Shit.
And he will score.
that breaks me. Madden's such a heartbreaker. We played such defensive half. Such a good defensive half.
When those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
That was a battle. I'm about to open up the playbook second half because that was getting annoying.
And take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's the pick 6.
That's pretty heartbreaking right there.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
It really is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be tight if that happened to me.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free.
Yeah, you could have been up 10-7.
Bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
Instead of a 14-7 deficit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And I'm about to get another pick here, so we're about to get the ball back. We got the momentum.
Touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
Yeah.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
I'm so mad. I gotta snap out of it.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of savages over here. Boy,
from there.
See how that recipe works.
Somebody's gonna pick that off.
Yo, I don't get it.
Somebody gotta hit that nigga or do something.
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Goff now to throw.
How's it like, yo, bro, we don't catch anything. Madden's so
incomplete. The coverage strong.
Threw it into like 3 niggas.
But it hit me in my hands at position.
Now, this is an offense that continues to
that might be true, but he ain't gonna catch it over 3 people like that. He's not that good.
Running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Oh, hit that nigga with a juke, bro.
Oh my goodness.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
Not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room. Because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. To escape, and he goes
down. How you niggas getting in so damn fast, bro?
They came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That would guarantee
the defensive side of the ball
got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury. Because they have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Oh my God. Baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him
right
warm.
there. I don't know how I didn't hit you in the back.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers.
Fuck that nigga up,
He was able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh, wow. I was right there, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Crazy.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
It's crazy for that. Do that again.
Goff on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, thank you.
You saw I was trying to get out of that shit through that bitch.
That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check. Fresno. Mike Bart 9. Hey, let's get that 53 man down. Check. 59. Hey, team 6. 72.
Brady. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended target was Chris Godwin.
No position or nothing. Crazy.
29. Alpha. 26 Mike.
You controlling the corner too.
From the gun, Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
That's not a fumble.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You gotta be shitting me. Bud Dupree's right there.
They've struggled moving the ball.
Tip the ball, bro. Look at that.
Symptomatic.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On 1st down, Akers. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I don't even know who this nigga Akers is.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers are 2 OD.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. From the 50, it's gone. He'll find Henderson.
Yo, like my nigga, like you see my niggas like stuck after. Like he won't go.
That's gonna lead to a third down.
You're lucky he didn't drop that shit.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
He
just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What? Oh my God.
Let's see who's gonna get that myself.
Darrell Henderson with his first career NFL touchdown, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point
threw up a prayer and got it.
Yeah, one-on-one, I wanted to get it. I make plays. I'm down to me and you.
I guess.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, I shouldn't have been juked.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38, Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Bucs on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be
he's all on me, bro. Good pass
interference. They took their shot
something.
all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? On first down, Akers. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now Goff on first down.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Nassib in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Oh, catch that, boy.
Complete.
Come on,
scared
man.
to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This will be fielded at the 17. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 9, Goff. And Woods has it complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. He's back to throw. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Bravo!
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
76, tell him. 76. 76. Smoke!
Goff now to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance. Your time management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock, you don't get cute and try and get 2 plays. Because if you try that, that's all you're going to get is 1, and it won't be a run towards the end zone.
How will they handle it? Let's find out. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike 40, Mike 40. I got him. He's crashing. Super.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Go, go, go. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Hey, Haywood.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On the keeper, here's Cole.
Yes, let's go.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
What can Brady do now with his drive? He'll let this go for the end zone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Leonard Floyd getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy.
Yo, good game.
Yo, good game, bro. Yo, they tried to fuck me over on that field goal.
Bro, I can't believe they didn't let me intercept that ball in the end zone.
You know, it made the meter go away when I was trying to kick the field goal.
Yeah, that's what they do in their clutch field goals up here.
I had no idea, bro. That's just crazy.
That shit barely went in.
Word.
You had 4 passing yards.
I think they counted sacks, that's why.
Bro, that's crazy. I can't believe he did. I sacked you so many times. This nigga didn't fumble once. That's crazy to me.
2-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll drop down to 1-4.
Niggas can't even talk shit after that. That shit was garbage.
Get a date with the
Where this
Seahawks in
nigga
Seattle.
thing said, we can hear y'all.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
God damn. Niggas might as well just replay that, you feel me? Don't even count that one. That was so ugly, you feel me?
That was so ugly. I had 61 passing yards with Brady.
We might as well not even count that.
My offensive line is trash, bro.
I'm telling you, you might as well just run that on back. Don't even take that win, you feel me? Not a good game, though. I'm sick. That, bro, it all came down to that. I should have took that field goal.
When?
Right before half. When you pick 60.
Oh, yeah. You would have won the game if you did that.
That's what Madden is, though. Do those little things. I didn't get that 4th and inches. What?
Yo, that was big. That was a big
I'm like, bro, my line just let the dude walk right by. I'm like, oh, my God. But I see now, I just got to run that ball more. My pass game ass. My run game is all right. But shit, good game, though. Good game. Yeah, offense is too good to be getting locked up like that, I'll tell you that. I'm sick still. Oh my God, I can't believe I lost that game, bro. And then I hope I don't got who's next on my schedule? I hope I don't have a computer coming up. That's just an automatic loss. Who's next? Seahawks. The Seahawks a person?
I think so.
Yep. Falcons. Should it the Falcons?
No.
Yep, I got a lot of user games.
I gotta go back to the drawing board. Yo, good looks for playing me that good, because now I realize I need to step my shit up.
Oh, yeah.
I thought my offense was lit.
Yo, I got no more computer games all year. Let's go. Playoff push. Just gave away a game. Yeah, I just gave away a game and took 2 computer losses. I'm sick.
I beat the computer's ass. I don't know how I was able to get all that shit off on the computer, but against you, I could.
My defense is good. My defense is good. I just don't understand the offense in Madden. Like it makes no damn sense to me. I should have.